Good morning, everyone. Have you gone through the topic which we had discussed last time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, today we'll be doing some simple programs of strings. Write the first program and I'm dictating it to you, the question. Write a program to input a string and print it along with a suitable message. So how do we input a string? First, I'm telling you using the buffered reader class, then I'll tell you how to input a string using the scanner class. Fine. So first we have to import. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Java.io.asterisk has to be included. Then the name of a class, let me keep the name of the class as string program. Then I'll be declaring a string. Then public static void main string args throws IO exception. Please mute your microphones, children. All of you, please mute your microphone, Samriddhi. Next, input stream reader ISR equals to new input stream reader system.in buffered reader BR equals to new buffered reader in input stream reader, like this. After this, what we are going to do, we are going to enter the string. So I'm going to print a message first, system.out.println, enter a string. Then for that, we need to declare a string type variable. We have already declared our string. str equals to buffered reader dot read line. This statement is used to enter a string in the variable str. str has been declared above main here. So what we are reading a line of text. We can read one word or a complete line of text through this read line function. Fine. And then we are storing it in the variable str. If I have to print, then I'll be writing system.out.print, and then the entered string is quotes plus str. I'll simply print it as str, end of main, end of the class. The name of the program is string prog. I'll save it as string prog.java. This much is clear. We had discussed about the readline function. We had discussed about the read function. Then we had discussed about two functions, next and next line of scanner classes. So we'll be doing these functions one by one. This much is clear. So I'll share the screen of, I'll run this program and show it to you. String prog. Java C string prog.java. Non-static variable str cannot be referenced from a static context. Why has this message come? Can anybody tell me why has this error come? Because Akriti, can you tell me? See, string variable has been declared above main, so it is a non-static variable. I have not written the keyword static here, isn't it? And I am using it in the static function. The main is a static function, public static void main. So it is giving error. We should have used the static keyword here or use the object of the class. So what I am doing here, I am deleting it from here. I am declaring it here inside the static function. Now it should not give any error. First, I'll save it with the same name. Then I'll go to command prompt again and I'll again compile the program. If we are making any changes, we have to save it again and compile it again. So Java string program. Enter a string. This is a computer class. The entered string is this is a computer class. So it is printing the complete string. It is taking the string as input using the readline function of buffered reader, and then it is printing the string. Have you understood this much? If instead of readline,
Yes, ma'am.
if instead of readline I use read br.read,
Yes, ma'am.
then what will happen? I am changing this program. Instead of using readline, I am using read function. Save, and again I am going to command prompt and I am compiling it again. Error. See, integer cannot be converted to string. It has to be readline. It cannot be the read function. So the correct program is readline. To enter a line of text, to enter a string, we have to use the readline function. To enter a character, we have to typecast it into character. I hope this much is clear. Have you copied the program? Have you copied the program?
Yes, ma'am.
Write it fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Those who have not written, please write it fast. Yes, Bhavya, you want to ask something?
No, ma'am.
You raised your hand by mistake.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the same program I will show you using the scanner class now. What changes are we going to make? Bhavya is going to tell. What will be the first change if I use the scanner class instead of input stream reader and buffered reader?
First, we will write import java.util.
Exactly. Good. After that, this will be same. These two lines will be changed.
Throws
Scanner.
IO exception will be removed.
Yes, throws IO exception will be removed. It is done only in input stream reader and buffered reader. Then scanner class object sc equals to new scanner system.in. Java is case sensitive, इसलिए capital letter and small letter का बहुत ध्यान रखना है. यहाँ पर S capital में आना है. After this, I have declared a string type variable str. Enter a string. क्या होगा यहाँ पर इसकी जगह?
sc.next.
Yes, so ma'am, sc.next int.
No. To enter a string, to enter one word, we will be using the keyword, we will be using the function next. And to enter one line of text, we will be using next line. There are two functions which we discussed last time, next and next line. पहले next करके देखते हैं. ठीक है? So I am saving this program and I am going to command prompt again. Java C string proc.java. No errors. See. Suppose I am typing the name Bhavya SHARDA. See, what is it taking? It is taking only the first word. As soon as the delimiter space comes, उसके आगे वो read ही नहीं कर रहा है. So entered string is Bhavya. सिर्फ उसने first word read किया और उसको print कर दिया. So the next function का काम क्या होता है? It reads only one word from the string. Clear? Is this clear, children? The next function of the scanner class reads one word as string. If we enter a sentence, it will only accept the first word. Clear? लेकिन इसकी जगह अगर हमने next line लिखा होता, sorry, caps lock on था, ये वाला, तब क्या होता? Save again, new share, command prompt, run it again. पहले execute, compile करेंगे फिर से, then execute करेंगे. Enter the line of text. See, पूरा उसने name लिया है. Has it taken the whole name? That means the next line function of the scanner class takes the complete line of text. Read from page number 381. I am reading from here. The next line function is used to input a line of text or string from input using scanner class. Next page पे क्या लिखा है? Next के लिए the next function is used to input a string without any space from the input using the scanner class. The following format is used to input a string from the input device. So what does it mean? अगर हम एक पूरी string दे रहे हैं, एक पूरा sentence दे रहे हैं, तो हमें next line function use करना है. और अगर हम सिर्फ एक word enter कर रहे हैं, तो हम next function use करेंगे. Is this much clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll just. Yes, you want to ask something, Riddhi?
Yes, ma'am. Ashi.
बोलिए बेटा, आशी.
Ma'am, ma'am, in input stream reader, can't we use only read alone to enter a single word or a single character?
Single character can be read. I had told you about that. dr.read और आगे हम char use करते हैं to input a single character. ये program हमने बनाया था last time.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, single word can't be enter single word.
Single word के लिए अलग से कुछ नहीं है उसमें. Single word के लिए उसमें अलग से नहीं है. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
अच्छा,
Okay,
इसमें देखो एक चीज और देखो. अब char function बता रही हूँ. sc.next. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
sc.next से क्या होगा? एक word enter होगा. अगर मैं इसके आगे लिख दूं .char at 0, तो पहले तो फर्स्ट वर्ड का सिर्फ पहला कैरेक्टर एंटर होगा. इट इज यूज्ड टू रीड ओनली द फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर. हाउ? सी, आई विल सेव दिस प्रोग्राम अगेन. कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट, आई वेंट टू कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट, जावा सी कैन नॉट बी कन्वर्टेड टू स्ट्रिंग. ओके, ये मैंने स्ट्रिंग में स्टोर किया हुआ है इसलिए. न्यू शेयर, आई एम रीडिंग वन कैरेक्टर, so it should be a character type variable here. Char C, like this. Okay. Since I am reading one character, so it should be a character type variable. It should be initialized in a character type variable. Again, the same mistake. I have removed this. The entered character is. How do I enter one character? I have told you how to enter one complete line of text using the next line function. I have told you how to input one string using the next function. Now, how to input one character, that I am telling you. So, C variable use किया है and C में enter कराया है character. Save it again. New share, command prompt, Java C. Now there will be no errors. देखिए, मैंने पूरा नेम दिया है भव्या शारदा. The entered character is B. It is reading only the first character. Can you see? Can you see, children? It is reading only the first character, and it is printing that character. Any doubts here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
One more thing, in the same program, I am changing again. I had written char at 0. If I write char at 1, that means जो first word read करेगा, उसका index number 1 पे जो character होगा, उसको C में store करेगा. Are you getting my point? Bhavya is the first word. What is the character at position number 1? BH.
H.
H will be initialized in C. So I am
Yes, ma'am.
changing this program and showing it to you again. I have saved it. Then I am going to command prompt again. CLS. Then this. Enter a string. See, I have entered the same string. The entered character is H. I hope this point is clear. Char at function cuts a single character from the given string. And which character does it cut? It cuts the character at position number I, and I is given in brackets. Have you understood this point, children? जो भी यहाँ ब्रैकेट में इंडेक्स दिया होगा, उस इंडेक्स का कैरेक्टर यहां से कट करेगा जो यहां से रीड कर रहे हैं. Clear? So this is what I wanted to discuss with you in this program. I have discussed so many things. I hope you remember. Now let us do a new program. Should I rub this? Should I raise this?
Yes, ma'am.
You may write
Yes,
it down
ma'am.
if you want. If you want, you may write it down. I'll give you a minute. You may write it down. Written?
Yes, ma'am.
Now look at this Word document. I've written a few programs over here. First one I've done. Write a program to input a string and print it along with a suitable message. Now write the second one. You have to print the following pattern on the screen: A, AB, ABC, ABCD, ABCDE, and ABCDEF. Written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. New. So I am writing directly the class. I don't have to enter anything. So I am writing the class name here. Then public static void main string args. Char. Ch for int I equals to 1. How many rows are there? There are 6 rows. There are 6 rows, and in every row we have to start with the character A. And in each row we have to print, in the first row we have to print 1 character. In the second row we have to print 2 characters. In the third row we have to print 3 characters, and so on. Now see this program. I have declared a character type variable ch. Then I have taken the variable I in the loop to count the number of rows. I starts from 1, it goes till 6. When I equals to 1, ch will be initialized with A. That means for every row, we will initialize ch with A. J equals to 1, this is to count the number of elements in each row. When I equals to 1, j की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर 1 तक, that means सिर्फ एक बार j लूप चलेगा and it will print a and a space. After this, इसके अंदर मुझे करना है ch++ like this, and ch will become b. Now we come to a new line. Then I equals to 2, ch will again be initialized with a. Then j का लूप कितनी बार चलेगा? 2 बार, 1 से लेकर 2 तक, 2 times. That means first it will print a, then it will be incremented, it will become b, and next time it will print b. In the second row it will print a and b, and after the second row it will go to the new line. When I equals to 3, again ch will be initialized with a. j का लूप 3 बार चलेगा, starting from a, then b, then c. It will print a, b, c, and then it comes to a new line. This is how this pattern is going to be printed. Have you understood this? I will show you the output now. Pattern.java की तरह सेव करेंगे इसको. New shell, then the command prompt. Java C pattern.java. Java pattern C. Is it giving the correct output? Can you see, children? Is it giving the correct output?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So take a look at this program, copy it fast, and if you have any problem, you can ask me. अभी तक आपने पैटर्न वाले नंबर के क्वेश्चंस करे हैं या एस्ट्रिक्स वाले क्वेश्चंस करे हैं. नाउ वी आर डीलिंग विद characters, strings. So we'll be doing similar type of questions with characters and strings. Written? Have you written, children? Should I move to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So write the next program from here. Write a program to input a string. Sorry. And print it in the following form. If the input string is basic, then it should be printed like this. So here we don't have to initialize any alphabet, any character, rather we have to input a string. Written?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So I'll be changing this program here. Same program I'm changing here. So to enter a string, I will be requiring either the scanner class object or an input stream reader object. Which do you want to use? Which should I use? Java dot?
Util.
Util.
Okay. Then scanner equals to new scanner system dot in. Then string str char ch. Using two integer variables, I'm declaring them here. System dot out dot println enter a string. So str equals to sc dot next. I'll be using one word, so I'm using the next keyword. Okay, then I'll be declaring a variable len, in which I'll be storing the length of the string, str dot length. To find the length of the string, the function is length, length. Whenever a function is written, उसके आगे brackets अपने आप लिखना जरूरी होता है. And str.length is used to find the length of the string str. अब ये जो length होगी वो एक integer type of variable में हम store करेंगे. So I have declared an integer type of variable length. This is to find the length of the string. Fine. We will be using this function very often, so please remember this function, str.length. After this, for I equals to 0, I is less than len I plus plus. Why I am writing I is less than len? Because अगर किसी string की length 5 है, that means उसका index number 0 से लेकर 4 तक चलेगा. Is this clear? If the length of the string, if the string entered is basic, BASIC, the length is 5. There are 5 characters in the string. But the index number always starts from 0 and it goes till len minus 1. So here we have to write either less than len, or we can write less than equal to len minus 1. It means the same. Is this point clear, children? Always we'll be writing this. The length of the string is length. If the length of the string is stored in the variable len, then the index number will start from 0, it will go till len minus 1. अगर आप less than equal to len कर देंगे तो array out of bounds वाला exception आ जाएगा और स्कैनर क्लास में भी एक एरर दिखाई देगा. क्यों? क्योंकि लेंथ पर कोई भी कैरेक्टर नहीं होगा स्ट्रिंग का, इंडेक्स नंबर लेंथ पर. ठीक है, इंडेक्स नंबर लेंथ पे नल कैरेक्टर होगा. सो आइदर वी विल बी राइटिंग इट लाइक दिस, लेस देन इक्वल टू len minus 1, or we will be writing like less than len. It means the same. Now here inside this I'll be using the j loop, inner loop. J equals to 0, j is less than equal to I, j plus plus. बिल्कुल वैसे ही होगा जैसे इससे पहले वाले प्रोग्राम में किया था. j का लूप I times चलेगा. Now here what I am doing, I am extracting a character from the string str like this. What is this statement doing? This statement is extracting a character from string str at index j. मतलब क्या हुआ? जब j I की वैल्यू 0 है, we have entered the string as basic. Suppose when I equals to 0, we are referring to the character b. j की वैल्यू 0 से लेकर 0 तक एक कैरेक्टर सिर्फ एक बार चलेगा j का लूप, एंड char at 0 एक्सट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा. char at 0 मतलब b एक्सट्रैक्ट होगा. सो इसके बाद हम प्रिंट करेंगे system dot out dot print ch with a space. Then we will be writing system dot out dot print ln. This is the end of the for loop, end of main, end of class. This is what we are doing. How are we doing this? देखिए, can you all see both the things? The whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see the whiteboard?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
mute yourselves. Can you see the whiteboard?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, mute yourself now. जब I की वैल्यू 0 है, तब J की वैल्यू क्या है? 0. सिर्फ एक बार लूप चल रहा है. 0 लेस देन 0. क्या प्रिंट कर रहे हैं हम? str.char at j. We have taken it in the variable ch. str at char at j मतलब str at position number 0. That means b. तो हमने क्या प्रिंट किया? हमने b प्रिंट किया. Then when I equals to 1, j की वैल्यू कहां से चल रही है? 0 से लेकर 1 तक. 2 times तो हम क्या प्रिंट कर रहे हैं, पहले str at char at 0, then str at char at 1 with a space in between. We are printing b and a. When I equals to 2, j की वैल्यू क्या चल रही है, 0 के लिए, फिर 1 के लिए, फिर 2 के लिए, 3 टाइम्स. सो हम इसमें क्या प्रिंट करेंगे, str at char at 0, then a space, then str at char at 1, then a space, then str at char at 2. Are you understanding this?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I equals to 3,
Yes, ma'am.
a equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 times j loop will execute. So we are printing b, then a, then s, then I. So char at j से क्या हो रहा है, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are printing b, a, s, I and c like this. So we are printing b in the first case, ba, then bas, then basi, then basic. We are printing like this. So I'll show you the program again. This is the program which we have made. I'm saving it now. Write it if you want. Should I give you a minute to write?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Write it quickly. Then I'll show you the execution. Take a screenshot. Children, take a screenshot of this if you're working on your mobiles. Write it later. Time is running out. I want to show you the output. Command prompt. Clear screen. Java C pattern dot. Sorry, there's no capitals. Java C Java pattern. Enter a string. BASIC. It is giving correct output. We can try another string. Aditi Singh. I am taking a string like this, but it will take only the first word and print the pattern because I have used the next function instead of next line. Whenever a space is encountered, it will not read the other characters. It will read only the first few characters till the delimiter comes. Whenever a delimiter comes, आगे के characters वो read नहीं करेगा. Is this program clear to all of you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts to anybody?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
You can have a look.
No, ma'am.
Okay, children, I hope you all are doing your projects. Just 3 programs of this string handling are remaining. Rest I have discussed with you everything. Have you completed the 12 programs?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Once I complete string handling, this chapter, I will give you only 1 week. Within a week, you will have to submit your projects. So please be prepared. Complete the rest of the 12 programs before that. Don't give me any excuses after that कि मैम हमारा complete नहीं हुआ है. I'm telling you now and then again and again. सिर्फ 3 programs बचे हैं string handling के. जब ये chapter खत्म होगा, उसके 1 week के अंदर you will have to submit your projects. And I hope you must have got the proforma from the school. Consent form जिसमें देना है. How many of you are giving that consent form? See, the classes will go on as they are going on. There will not be any proper classes in school, but you can come for your doubts, for your practicals if required. Those who are not having laptops can do their practicals in school, but only if your parents give consent. You will be called only for 3 hours. I hope you must have read that forma carefully. Read it properly and then ask your parents. If you want, you can come to school. Classes ऐसे ही होती रहेंगी online जैसे चल रही हैं. Clear? How many of you are planning to come to school to do your practicals or clear your doubts? Vidhi Goel. Okay. Anyone else? Kali Rastogi. Shambhavi Kaushik. Anushka Varshne. Karman Kaur. Have you all given your consent? Have you all given your consent to the school, beta? Parents' consent?
Ma'am, I gave it today.
Okay, no problem. So please pile up all your programs or problems in any of the subjects so that you can ask them together. No need to go to school every day. Okay, it is better that you pile them up together. There will be a proper, I hope there will be a proper timetable or so, when you will be told which teacher is available at what time, because the teachers have to take these online classes also at home, isn't it? So pile up all your programs together, problems together in every subject, and then ask them. Okay, thank you, children. Any other doubt you have? I won't be able to do another program today, it seems. Any other doubt you have, you can ask me.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay,
No.
thank you then. I'll continue with the questions next time.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.